So you want to learn, right? I'm looking for a girl. I've been single for a while now, and I'm looking for a girl. I'm looking for someone I can have a connection with, someone I can vibe with, someone who I know is going somewhere, friendship based, someone who is a good communicator. Most times, previously I've gone out with girls who, 3 months or 4 months down the line, they bring up an issue and they say, you know what, I wanted to say this or I wanted to say this then. The next 4 years down the line, something comes up. So I want a good communicator, someone who I can vibe with. They tell me something right at the offset. This is how they feel. That's just it. But I'm looking for a beautiful girl.
Hello, my name is Sonia and I work at Zoom Gardens. I'm a manager. I'm into events. I'm a wedding planner again. I respect people a lot and I really like them to respect me too. And I don't really like people who mess with me because I don't think I'll be that merciful to you. I just want a guy who's mature and then financially stable that can take care of me because all of this needs to be taken care of.
All right, so here I am. I'm waiting for my first date. Kind of nervous. I don't know what I'm gonna say. It's most like a blind date, right? So I don't know how she looks. Is she tall? Is she light? Well, I like light, but anyway, let's see how this is gonna be. I'm kind of nervous. Obviously, you don't know what to expect, right? But anyway, let's see. Let's see. She knows how to dress. She took her time to prepare for this date. She pays attention to detail. I like that. So what do you do?
I'm into events. I'm a manager actually. I work in Zoom Gardens.
Right.
I'm a wedding planner, events planner.
I like the fact that she manages events. That's like an attribute of leadership. She's being a good manager. She manages. It's something that I would want in a partner. But I don't know. We'll see. Nice. So besides that, what else are you into? Besides this wedding, managing, what do you do in your spare time?
I like cooking. I like experimenting in food. And
what's your favorite dish? The one you really think you ace it. If you make that dish, that's
yeah, that's potato bake with cheese.
Potato what?
Potato bake with cheese. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then I like watching movies again. So yeah, that's what I like.
Going to the theaters or even at home?
Even at home, I can just watch movies.
I love the theater. I love the noise. I love the experience. No, for real, I love. I love the noise. I love the experience of going out and sitting out in the noise and 3D surround. That's one thing I like. I'm into music, movies, acting. But music is like my first love. I love music. I'm into hip hop and Afro. I think I've done I did a single, a hip hop, and I've done 2 Afro tracks. They still have to come out. The video on YouTube is like on 9,000 something views. That's not bad. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's still coming through. So before this year ends, I'm working on that. I'm working on a few movies, about 2. Yeah, it's coming. I love traveling on my spare time. Traveling, the road makes me think of it. I love the Eastern Highlands. That's just that.
He keeps on talking and asking me a lot of questions. I'm like, is this dude crazy? And I'm just looking at him and I'm like, what's going on here? And then I just thought maybe he's asking me questions and then can just stop there, but he keeps on going on and on and on.
What's your favorite destination?
My favorite destination is in Angola. I've been in Angola. I visited 5 provinces.
Was that like for work or just like a vacation?
No, that was a vacation pleasure. I just needed a break after all.
Why Angola though?
I went to Luanda, then I went to Lobito, and then I don't remember the other.
Yeah, but why Angola? Why Angola? Of all places. I mean,
I don't know. I just wanted something different, something new. Just want to try out something new.
If someone says to me, where do you want to go for holiday? I don't think Angola is like up there, even if it's got that A, if that's with an A.
But it's a really beautiful country.
Really? Oh, because of the war and everything. How is it now though?
Beautiful?
No,
no, there's no war anymore.
Yeah.
Everything is now stabilized and everything.
She's somebody who's not inquisitive, I suppose, because she didn't ask many questions. I noticed she didn't ask as many questions. I was the one who was asking many questions, was bouncing off me, and I love being asked questions. Questions that make me think. So, when were you last in a relationship?
That's about 6 months ago. Yeah.
What, November, December?
Yeah. It was in November.
Okay. Who dumped who?
I did.
Okay. Why was that?
Because he cheated on me.
Wow.
So yeah, I dumped him.
Really? And how did you find out?
The lady actually called me, and then she introduced herself to me, and then she told me everything. Then after that was it.
You tried to come back?
Yeah, he did. Would you want to leave all this? No. So he tried to come back.
Oh man. Okay. Oh man.
And then you? When last were you in a relationship?
Let me see. It's been a while. I'm trying to think. Like last year, I think.
What happened?
Let me see. Well, they're irreconcilable differences. It was something I was supposed to let go of, and I didn't want to let it go. So, well, she just said if I couldn't meet the conditions, it wasn't gonna work out. So, what do you want in a man?
I'm actually looking for someone who's mature, financially stable, God-fearing, and then a patient man.
Patient?
Yeah.
Why patient though?
Because sometimes I'm really hard to deal with.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm
Yeah, about that. That's okay. I think most women are hard to deal with.
No, I'm different.
I just think if you meet a woman at some point, women will always stretch your patience like that. You have to be long suffering like that. If you're gonna be involved with any woman, that has to be like something like you do. And how long do you want to date before the popping of the question? Like that's really a struggle these days. Yeah, I'm serious though. How long do you want to date before somebody comes and goes on one knee?
When are you ready for me to pop the question? Is it serious, really?
How long do you want to know someone before?
I think it depends on time, when the time is right.
Okay.
Yeah. So you like, it's not something that you can schedule and say after 6 months or 7 months.
How long do you think it takes to know someone like that? To come to the place where they like put that question. I know some people will do it over 3 months, and some people will meet in a week, and it was good to go.
I'll just say when the time is right. Like hell no. Even if he was the last person on earth, I'd rather marry, I don't know, an animal, I guess.
And to some extent, I felt like we didn't have the connection that I'm looking for in terms of connecting as someone who I could want to spend to go on another date rather with,
My name is Sandra Boy. I'm a girl age 20 and I'm a very simple person. I'm still in school and I'm studying purchasing and supply. And the kind of guy I would love to date is someone who's very simple as well, someone who's humble, and someone who doesn't brag a lot. Because what I want is something serious and someone I can stay with, because I'm not growing any younger. I'm growing old by the day. So I want someone stable and someone who's willing to stay.
Man, there's a lot of activity going on behind me. There's a children's party. I thought it would be around what? I thought it would come around 4, but anyway, they said it's starting at 1:30, and I said my date at 1:30, so we're still gonna go ahead with this, I can't turn the lady down, can I? All right. So, will we wait? Hello.
Hi. What's up?
I'm good.
I'm alright.
Please sit. Welcome.
You alright?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright.
All right. I thought you were not coming anymore.
No, I was gonna come obviously because I was curious. I wanted to see you.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. So I'm Alex. You are?
I'm Sandra.
My first impression of Sandra was like, okay, she's light, like that fact, and she's tall. She's a pretty girl.
So okay, he's quite good looking and okay, not really good looking, but he's okay. I can deal with him. That's just it. He's alright, and I like his dressing. It's just like people who are simple, and wow, I can see him impressed. That's alright. That's something I like.
I'm Alexander Mugore. That's like my second name.
Okay. Okay.
Means potion. Potion. Yeah, like people are getting inheritance. Potion.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, like I don't know. People like walking around not knowing what their name means. I don't know how that goes. But you need to know what your name means. You can't walk around carrying something that you don't even know what it means.
Derek, it just depends. I actually thought maybe my name doesn't have a meaning. Like, okay, maybe it's just one of those, you know.
All right. Okay.
So maybe since you mentioned, I'll actually find
Check it out. Now we've got Google. Just check that out. So what do you do?
I'm a student.
Student. What are you studying?
I'm purchasing supply.
Which level?
I actually started. I recently started. So
That's like the first level.
yesterday.
That's your passion?
Well, sort of. I really wanted to be a lawyer, but
That didn't work out.
I didn't really do well.
Oh.
So I couldn't get a place. So
Okay.
I decided to go for this whole purchasing, whatever, because it's like one of the things I'm actually good at.
Purchasing thing? Purchasing and supply. Purchasing and supply.
Yeah, purchasing and supply.
With which college?
I'm by Polytechnic. Poly.
Okay. This is like the first year.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the fact that we could actually hold a conversation without it feeling like an interview. You know, like you toss a question, she tosses one back, toss a question, tosses one back, and you know, it becomes like, okay, the conversation is not flowing. But with her, I like the fact that a conversation was almost like flowing, and she's a go-getter. You know, she's flexible, she's willing to change along the way.